So we are really having a serious conversation here. We are Marycynthia, and I felt like other people need to hear it. And it's about friendship. The fact that after going through a lot of stuff and coming back to wanting friends again,
stuff.
How do you deal with the trauma of people ghosting you and leaving you and stuff? So yeah,
I'll rephrase that sentence. How do you leave me, let me talk.
Okay.
How do you feel when your friends breaks up with you? How do you feel? How do you guys feel? Like,
everybody feels bad, that's for sure. Everybody will surely feel bad.
Okay, I won't say I've met a lot of people, and I've met a lot of people, but I've found a friend in only a few.
Yeah.
And among those few, I've actually been heartbroken and betrayed. I would say the word betrayed because that's how I felt.
Yeah.
And heartbroken by two people in this school. So when I was listening to one podcast where they mentioned this amount being
It's not a podcast, it's actually a voice note. More like a voice note.
Okay.
Trump
I had
me.
cha. He said his podcast. So I said a podcast. Just
Okay.
correct that. And then I had this girl's story. I already knew part of the story though, because we have had previous discussions about this and conversations. So me listening to it again, it's just me like visualizing how it all went down. And then I'm like, okay, why in the first place?
No,
like,
okay, see, so
why?
after graduating from secondary school, 2018 was really miserable for me. I don't want to say depressed, but if that's the word.
She's traumatized by it right now.
I forgot what Utiwachuku called that thing. Is it my trauma freed?
Shout out to Utiwachuku.
We love this podcast. Temison. Go listen to amazing podcast.
Yeah, so
and if I have to suggest an episode, is Age with Success by with Utiwachuku. So he was like, when something have happened to you and it happens the second time, it happens the second time and you react a certain way, that's just you being cautious. That you will be a fool if it happens to you again. I've forgotten what he called it. Is it trauma or something?
Wait,
calm down.
I calling me a fool because I said I felt betrayed by two people in this school.
Maybe that's what you are. Maybe that's it.
Oh God! No, you guys are you seeing what? This is cyberbullying.
Not cyberbullying. We are not even in the cyber.
This is
a
going online.
podcast.
This is going online.
Wait,
I'm
calm
going
down.
to listen to it. You guys, can you feel? I'm capricious in nature.
Yeah, I know it. Wait. So after 2018, I entered uni the same year, and I had this mindset of, I'm going to enter university, I'm going to make friends. I mean, what's the uni for? A lot of people. And I can remember going to school being so desperate.
Did you watch Nigerian movies? Because Nigerian movies, they don't do friends. All this party and all that. Okay.
Yes, now they are friends now in uni. So I was so desperate. Probably if you just said hi to me, that would be the highlight of my day, because I was such a loner. I was so lonely that 2018. So entering uni, I was so desperate for it. But another thing which was my trauma, the way I reacted to this trauma was if you say hi to me, I'll be like, oh my gosh, my name is Chiwendo, blah 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 blah. After talking to you, I'll just push you away. I wanted friends, but I still wanted to push people away. Because
Violence.
No, wait.
What do you want? Tell us what you wanted.
Because I didn't want to be heartbroken again. I wanted friends, but I still had trust issues. I was still paranoid. I didn't know, oh my God, maybe after talking to this person now, 3 years later, they will ghost me. That was just my trauma reaction. I'm not still like that, because if I was still like that, I won't be in this room with you, Marycynthia. I finished telling you.
I'm just saying your growing process is still on, but
my growing process is more like, right now, is more like, okay, if I push people away, I'm not going to get that joys from friendship. I'm not going to get that sweetness from friendship. So what are we going to do? What are we going to do about it?
But right now, is it just cold or there's no juice at all? Like right now?
Right now, the juice is plenty because I go to school and I have fun. I laugh with a lot of people. I play. I talk to a lot of people.
And then she has this premonition and this mindset that okay, after school there's this automatic on and off switch that she already has that she's no longer talking to them, because every time I'm always hearing when they're saying okay, so after school I don't think any of this will happen again, like, and I'm like, what?
Because it is bound. It is bound to happen. Marycynthia. That's me not trying to be a fool.
You telling yourself is like you affirming to you that it will eventually happen, like it will eventually, and that means when that time comes, she'll pump.
It will like boom. That happened.
That on switch you add. That on switch just automatically comes on. No, you can't.
You keep the microphone at the middle. Wait.
Just shouting you shout a loud voice.
Okay.
God. I will say my mind.
Okay. See. This is me trying not to be a fool. Okay. So the thing is that I'm enjoying my friendships now. Yeah, I'm trying as much not to push people away. In my head is a very funny place. In my head, I'm like, oh my God, I'm talking too much to this person. I'm getting so close to this person. Are you sure it's not time to push the person away? But then there's this other part of me that knows better, that says, okay, no need of pushing this person away. Just enjoy what you guys have now.
It's a lie, yo.
No, I'm saying the truth. Now wait, sister, can I finish?
You will continue. There is particular person that she definitely know it will happen, and I'm like, does that time come yet? You're already deciding for
I'm not deciding for the person. I'm not deciding for anybody.
Okay.
The thing is that there is Marycynthia, you know this now. Let's not be naive. Let's not be timid.
What
Let's not be idiots.
You are.
We are not. You are. If you're not taking this advice, if you're not listening,
it's not.
Because you waited two people have betrayed you before, and you want to betray yourself again.
It's two different situations.
No, this is not me trying to push. No, okay, Marycynthia, we are different people, right?
Yeah.
This is not me trying to push trauma to you.
No, I
Because
can't.
it's my own.
I have audacious.
It's my own. You said Nigeria is already your childhood trauma, so shut up. Wait. This is not okay. Even okay. This just me trying to be to put in what I've learned. People will leave eventually. Do you get that? I don't know why I'm speaking that way. But people will leave, right? But
the question is, do you try as much as possible not to allow loopholes for them to slip out easily?
I'm not going to be the person to decide that, Marycynthia.
No, because you make it.
I'm not going to force anybody. I'm going to be as intentional
as
as
girl
possible.
said.
No.
I need to tell them what you said.
What?
She was like, after school, that anybody that gives her the vibe like of
I don't want to do friendship again. Walk away. I'm not going to try hard.
Oh, cool. That anybody that gives her the vibe that she will reciprocate it. I got the word well, my Anambra thought.
No,
so I'm like, okay,
now
what if this person also suffers the same kind of thing you do, and the person needs you to
no, Marycynthia, it's not like that now.
The person, just same way we're waiting for someone to make.
No, I'm not going to wait for anybody to make any move.
It's a lie. Wendy.
You guys should listen to me.
What?
So what I'm saying,
Okay,
no,
go on.
let's do this. What I'm saying is that okay, let's say I should be done with my clearance from this school next year January, right?
Next year.
Yeah.
God forbid.
I should be done. I said I should be done
By this time.
Oh, by this
Jesus.
By this time, God forbid. Who will be here next year? By this time, God forbid. God. Oh no, man, check up on
January. I'm still looking at you like January.
Next year January now. It's all finished now.
September, Oga.
September, anyone, sha. But by this time January, I will not be in this uli again. Okay. So now I'm being intentional as I can be, calling the people. Shut up! I'm trying to call the people that used to be that are my friends, and I'm calling this person. They're not giving me the vibes. You know, the vibes they used to give me in school. I'm sending messages.
That's
what I'm doing.
IT. This girl told me. No.
Oh,
this girl.
Allow me to finish
talking
talking
now.
No,
You don't do this. Let me forgive you.
So
let's forgive her.
So after school, I'm being intentional, calling people, texting them, and they're not giving me the same energy. And I be like, oh, as an empath I'm like, okay, what's happening? And then I realize they're just doing it intentionally, they just don't want to talk to me again, man, bounce. Open the door and let them leave. See, I'm not going to do what I did in 2018 by crying. I'm not going to cry for any fucking pain. Oh my God, in my head I'm like, you're going to cry.
Yeah.
No. I'm being sincere. Okay, I'm not going to cry. I'll be hurt. That, oh my God, so finally that thing I was thinking of, that people will surely leave, is that happening? But I won't be as depressed or angry as I was before, because I've grown through those phases. That's why I don't want to be a fool again. I don't want to. Me not being a fool is me saying that, oh, nobody will leave. I'm being wise by saying that, okay, in the next 2 years, people will surely leave. In the next 2 years, you might not be talking to these people. That's me growing and not being naive about, the whole concept of friendship. I'm going to try my best because I love my friends. I love having friends. I love talking to people. I'm going to be intentional about it. But if the other person is not even trying to water this friendship or even prune it, then we are going to allow it to wither.
No,
period.
Grafting joint. Anyways, when Wendy was experiencing heartbreak during those periods, I experienced my own recently, probably because I had only like 3 friends in secondary school.
Yeah.
Of which I was really close to, and no one else. I was more like the invisible kid in secondary school. So me having 3 friends and that they still stuck with me, and I got to school thinking that, oh, probably once I make just few numbers of people and they will stick to me the same way, and then boom shakata, boom.
Nobody was sticking with you again.
As in,
do you get? So you want to be a fool again?
Fuck you. Can you use the F word here?
God.
Do you see what she's doing? She's bringing the monster out to me.
I've forgotten what Utinwachuku call that thing. Trauma. Can you remember?
No. I'm gonna remind her this
thing. I can remember.
But anyways, shout out to Trump. I really love the voice note or the voiceover / podcast that you made, because I learned something. I learned a new word.
But this boy, his head will start blowing now. If you listen to him,
blow. He's an handsome guy with a big head that is fine. His head is fine. He's handsome.
You should see that one, please.
Anyways, I love the fact that he described Wendy very, very well.
He has the same thoughts as me. Please.
No. He said
Trump has the same thoughts.
He mentioned something like, okay, this is an island, and then this island grew legs, and then walked out of the water portion it was staying in, and then went to lots of lands and said, okay, which of you would I merge with? And then out of traumatized series said, no, I won't be part of you, and you will not be part of me. So I will just stay here on my own. I will stay at what's they call the bank side of an ocean.
I don't know.
Sure, you don't know, but I know it. I will stay by the shore and surround myself with you guys. That was that side. Probably friendship is all about connecting,
right? I'm connecting with you. What are you saying?
I'm giving to take from you.
We are giving, taking, receiving, taking, back and forth. It's not one person that is doing it.
Yeah, but you don't want to. Because
what? I don't want to do what?
You don't want to take. You only receiving.
Oh, okay. Because that part. I don't know how to receive.
I feel like,
oh my God,
this girl.
I feel like
she would want people to be part of her, but she wouldn't want to be part of people. And then when she start withdrawing and being that herself, that her according to her outgrown personality, which is not true. When that happens, they will not be the one to feel like, oh, this girl took a part of them and took away their heart. Like I took their heart.
So I'm the one breaking people's hearts now.
Yes, and you definitely do more. You break more hearts in the
How will I break people's hearts? Shebi, I said I'll be intentional. Is it not intentionality we are doing here?
Someone that doesn't know when they do something. Like,
no, I actually know what I'm doing because I sit with myself.
That, okay, Wendy, let me talk.
Okay.
Don't be acting all sanctimonious right now. Okay. Like she has this whole idea that see, if you don't give me that vibe, I won't give you back. That means she's going to withdraw herself entirely when that time comes because she wants you to give the vibe first.
No! Have you been listening to me?
You're not making this. You're just saying the same thing, but it's what you're going to still do. Because you
don't know me, Marycynthia.
I'm telling you, you're a red flag yourself. You're a red flag. That's a red flag.
Marycynthia, no, listen to me.
Oh, goodness.
I said, listen to me, can you?
I'm listening. I have ears.
If once I go back home after graduating from
Think
this
about
school,
it, right?
no. As always, I'm going to be intentional.
Why you bring your face so
About-
close to me?
Because I need you to listen to me.
So creepy.
I'm going to be intentional about all my friendships.
Okay.
And as I'm being intentional, anybody that stresses it has to leave.
What if, okay, let me ask this question that been on my mind. What if you guys outgrow
That
say-
friendship.
Not the friendship. Like the same way you said, okay, there's a particular person or a particular group of people that share the same kind of way you feel, the way you think. What if we all grow, okay?
Grow to what place?
Like when I mean we all grow, things happen. Like maybe our job decides that we change the way we think. So definitely you're outgrowing your old personality and incorporating a new one. That stuff will happen, and then you'll be like, okay, well, I don't know if I'm making that point, but you all feel me.
Oh my God. Please, all in all, what I'm trying to say is that if they bite you once, don't allow them to bite you twice. That's foolish shitty.
But this one will
That
bite.
is foolish
Now
shitty.
she go bite your nyash first.
I'm not going to bite anybody.
We'll
See, I'm not going
see.
to break anybody's
You
heart.
see this episode now. I would, once it comes out, I will so save it, and then I will.
Please save it, oh.
I was trying
save
to say.
it.
I remember what I was trying to say. I was trying to say people outgrow that certain kind of mindset and the way they think and all that stuff. So once that happens, the guys,
friendship will be better.
No, maybe that would be put an asunder to how you guys used to be, like probably workspace, busy schedule, and all that. Probably.
I was also having this conversation with Trump that okay, maybe if someone now ghosts you, maybe you're being intentional and someone now ghosts you, you might not even feel hurt, especially if it has calm down, especially if it has happened before. You might not really feel hurt because you'll be busy with work and stuff. That's if you get to job.
What
pray
if
to God
you
might be, and the only time you might remember that, oh shit, somebody ghosted me is when you are not doing anything.
Can I now say what I want?
Okay.
What if it's the other way around?
That nobody ghosted you.
No, probably you're just.
I'm the one that ghosted.
Because it's not everybody won't start on the same rate, at the same rate rather.
Yeah.
Maybe probably, God forbid, you're still finding your way, and that person is already setting his own pace, and then you're trying to reach out to that person, and because of this busy schedule and all that, it's the person doesn't really remember. Just same way you forget that someone ghosted you. The person doesn't remember that someone was trying to reach out to the person, and the person tries to explain to you sometimes when the person remembers. What would you do about that?
I just feel like this is for me. I just feel like people will make out time for what they value. Do you get? Okay, for example, now being in this school, this final year has been the most stressful, the most like cluttered. You don't even have time for yourself anymore. But I've not like, because I value my family so much. In the littlest time I have, I try to call them, even though it's for 1 minute. So now I'm busy with work and everything, being an assistant, doing something, and then somebody is buzzing my phone, sending me text messages. And we used to laugh, we used to talk before. Anytime I have, if it's to put it in a reminder, this is just me. Even if it's to put it in a reminder, I'll call XYZ person. Once I get back home and this reminder gives me info that, you're meant to call this person, I'll surely call back. I feel like if you incorporate things that are value to you in your schedule, you will do it. This is for me. I don't know for any other person. There's no how I'll see missed calls of, five missed calls from one person, and after 1 week I won't call that person back, or even text that person to say, I'll surely call you back. Just haba now.
Okay. So
I'll surely try. That's you being intentional. Nothing is easy in this life, but to make everything work, you are intentional about it. you are trying to be intentional. That's just what I'm saying.
Okay, so I wanted to say this phrase that goes like this. Inside every rock of trauma, there's always a jewel, there's always a diamond
Of experience.
So how would we relate this to our
Inside every
conversation?
rock of trauma, there's a diamond of
experience.
So
Okay, so I'm trying to say this is trauma now. Where the diamond day?
the diamond of experience has made me the lessons I've learned from what happened to me is a lot, cause I've learned what friendship really is. I've learned what are those things that make up friendship. Once I see a good friendship, I will know, yes, this is a good friendship, not a toxic one. Do you get? Even though I didn't experience it at that moment, but going through that stuff gave me a perspective on what a good friendship should be. It also gave me a perspective. I learned a lot of things about myself. I gained clarity on myself because I started spending more time alone. Remember, staying alone doesn't make you lonely.
But staying alone makes you feel more hurting.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Because you always want to long for something.
I'm not. When I'm alone, I'm not longing for anything. I'm just longing for being alone with myself. If you feel like that, please say yay. Yeah. I like my privacy.
And if you feel like, okay, when you go home and you're alone and then you long for something like probably love or friendship,
obviously you would long for that, but I'm just trying to say that
I can stay. Give your own shout out to those that felt that way. Now you see.
Wait, calm
Okay,
down.
I have another question.
No, after you finish answering your first one,
Oh yeah.
you being alone doesn't make you lonely,
really.
right? Because I can remember even with this level now, even this year itself, I feel like I can stay in a house for like 2 days without wanting anybody around. It's not as if I don't want friends or anything, but I just like my personal time, my space. Do you get? Yeah, that's just how I am naturally. If you get, that's my personality.
Okay.
So I've learned a lot of things. I've learned that in as much as you need people, you also need yourself. You know, yourself is what really matters. You know, I've grown. Experience in that I've learned that people leave. People do what? Leave.
Anna.
Yeah, they leave. That's my diamond of experience.
Wow.
It's not because it's a sad thing or it's just life. Life happens, right?
Yeah, good
and
bad.
They will not be like me. They will not be like me that will put in a reminder that, oh, I have to call a Harry or a Harriet. They might not be like me and they forget. Do you get? So people with different personalities leave. So I've learned a lot from what happened to me. I've learned what a good friendship looks like. I've learned that if you hide yourself from love, you are still hurting. You are still hurting yourself. So why not just give it a chance, and anything that happens. Kill Sarah. What will be, will be. Just like how I'm giving a shot as friendship, and I shall have it at the back of my mind that some of them might leave. That's not me being negative. That's me being realistic and not being a fool.
Really? You
Really.
felt it. It wasn't funny to me.
It is funny to me because something happened to you before.
Don't worry. And in another episode, I will share that story, and you guys will not judge.
The second question, please.
Okay, the second question is that, do you ever feel the reason why you felt hurt was that you named certain people that weren't friends?
Yeah, I think that was also my diamond of experience too. You know, just knowing who is this person really my friend, and it's not just saying it. Is this person really my friend? You need to have a conversation with that person.
Really?
So you
just won't calm down and say, how would you
calm down? Okay. So you won't like say what isn't. Right? Cause okay. Don't be confused. Okay. Me and you were talking like this, and in my head you're my friend, but in your own head I'm just somebody that comes over to read with you, and after that there's nothing connecting me and you.
Is that how you feel?
That's not how I feel. I'm just giving an example. Duh.
But an example could be the truth in a sugar-coated way.
I don't know. Is that the truth, Marycynthia?
No, it's not.
Who am I to you?
You're my friend.
Now that's the conversation you should be having, right?
Yeah.
So, okay, people misuse friendship a lot, and I can remember without nobody telling me or listening to any motivational speaker, I already knew that. That's after 2018, like maybe 200 level. In my head, I was like, we use the word friendship uselessly. Like, this person, I'm saying, oh, this person is my friend. They're not. This person is not even my friend. And then it led me to the question of,
Who is my
what's your definition of friendship? Because if you get that, then you can now categorize people under what they should be. So I know what friendship entails. So is this person living out what a friend should be? And if they are, then that person is my friend. But wait, maybe they are partial friends. Now, how can they become fully my friends? By having conversation with them, by asking them, Pico, what are we in? I know some people.
Imagine
that sounds so crazy.
Imagine the guy that you guys are just friends, like, okay.
Wait.
We?
Some people don't have to have that conversation, right?
They just know.
They just know.
They feel it.
But to be on a safe side, right? You need to talk. I can remember somebody in this school, I've asked him, what time we say we are acquaintances? I'm like, okay, thank you. No, I wasn't hot because I'm like, it's better for me to know that, so that when you ghost me, I'm like, oh shit, it was meant to happen.
But were you like expecting it?
No.
You weren't.
Like the way we were already.
Longing.
No, I wasn't. Wait, how like the way we're already talking? I was like, these are friends talk. So let me just ask. And then I asked them. They say, no, we're not friends, so we're just acquaintances. I'm like, okay, we just know each other. We are in the same department. I say, okay, no problem. And we have kept the same energy. It will save you a lot of things. It will save you from not being entitled to things, from not expecting anything from this person, from heartbreak. Maybe 2 years later, if the person goes, you'll be like, oh, they were just acquainted. We were never friends. So yeah, we can move on.
Can I ask one other question? What about for those of us, like the listeners? Not
Say
me.
those of us. As if I'm giving anybody advice. I don't give anybody advice. So, but you know, it's just the truth. It's just the truth. Like things
people are
experienced.
learning from your experience from your experiences now. Okay. So what would you tell people that have this tendency of trusting, like having severe trust for other people? Yeah, like you guys, I thought you said you guys were having a good conversation, and then you were like, oh, this is how friends have conversations.
Yeah.
And then you really trust. I don't know how to explain this, but you since you felt it, you trust that this person should also feel the same way.
Yeah.
What would you tell people that feel like they have that kind of notion and thoughts?
Like, is it that they easily trust people?
Yeah, they actually trust what they feel.
I can't really say much about this, so cause I have trust issues. I'm paranoid. I feel like Marycynthia will kill me one day, or maybe poison my food one day.
I also feel that way too, and I'm like, okay, don't feel that way. Don't feel that way. Also, sometimes I feel we just get carrying my pants and do Jesus.
Oh my God!
Because we're in the same room, and the stories I've been hearing from
it is so crazy. Oh my God! Oh, I'm so happy you said this. Oh God! At least I'm not the only one that thinks that way.
I have
God, it's the best conversation
I
I have trust issues, and I'm very paranoid. God, I'm like, wait, okay. Now we're in the same room. Are you sure you're not going to do me one or two? Or maybe that guy I'm talking to. Oh my God! Are you sure they're not? All this is I'm telling him now. Are you sure he's not telling to another person? Like, is it just my friend because he wants to use me or something? Like, damn, this thing is just in your head, though.
Yeah,
it's not really like
be
that.
Impetuous like that.
Yeah, maybe in fact, it's not like that. It's your head just messing with you. So because I have trust issues, I don't really trust people, but also I'm an empath. Yeah. So being an empath, I tolerate people a lot.
Did you just say empath? Empath.
Empathetic.
Okay. I get it.
I tolerate people a lot, and me tolerating them makes it look like I trust them, which I don't. I'm just like, there might be a reason why they act this way. Do you get? So I don't trust people. I believe in humanity, but I don't trust people a lot. I'm very paranoid, and yeah, that's just it. So if you trust people a lot and they have dealt with you, don't be a fool again.
Don't worry, you guys will ask for my. I know you guys love my story.
It is so funny.
I'll give you guys a snippet. Okay, so imagine a friend of yours, someone you called your friend, and someone that called you her friend.
Yeah.
Arranged area boys at gunpoint to take your phone.
Wow.
And then you found out. Won't you feel betrayed?
Yeah, you will. I feel like okay. One reason why my mom don't have friends is because she used to tell us this thing every time, that her friend, one of her friend brought her to a man so they will rape her, so they will collect money from her. Sorry, let me rephrase that story. Her friend connived with a man, so they will rape her, so the man can pay her friend.
Yeah.
Do you get?
Oh God,
So it's like she despises that word, friendship. Do you know? Do you get?
Okay.
So I feel like anytime she talks about it, because I'm oh my God, because I'm a very open person. I'm like, because your friend did this to you, that doesn't mean that other people are like that. Do you get? So there are actually good people outside. I mean, I'm a good person, so I know that there's another person like me too. But she doesn't want to hear that. She's not hearing that. She's not having any of it. I'm like, whoa, if you don't want to have friends, me, I want to have friends. I want to be shaking my ass in a yacht in Santorini with other people, please. I can't be alone now.
Yeah, you
get
buy my tickets too.
Yeah. You get go to cinema with people, laugh with people.
I'm already waiting to her word, right? She just said, yeah, she'll buy my ticket.
Yeah, I'll buy your ticket.
So once she has money,
Santorini way, baby.
Obviously have money, but
yeah.
Anyways, that was like a snippet. So the next one, I won't give you guys another. That's the second betrayal. I won't give you guys. So if you're not giving me back my vibe, I'll carry my vibe and carry my vibe and be going.
That's you not being a fool.
Yeah, but it felt like betrayal. So that's like my second story. So I feel like I got betrayed and I felt like I broke up with my friend.
Yeah.
So it was
painful. Which is what it is.
It was really painful. So yeah, when they called me a fool without knowing my story, so yeah, I was still being a fool.
Oh, you're a fool, guys. Cause the first one happened, we allowed to happen.
Shut up,
Evil, fool.
Did you start carrying knife on my head?
Fool.
Did you start carrying knife in my head?
That's your. Do they need to carry knife?
You guys should judge this.
Do they need to carry knife? Mbano.
Really?
Please, let's end this episode.
I better get out.
Let's hand this hand.
Get out. They will never to speak to me again.
You're going to speak to me, oh.
It's over.
You are speaking to me even now.
End this podcast. let our breakup relationship start.
Okay.
It's over.
Please, what I'm just trying to say is that you protecting yourself, you're not selfish, you're just trying not to be a fool. That is just it. And the way I act, I'm open to love, I'm open to friendship, but I'm not going to allow myself to be hurt again, to be heartbroken.
I would find love.
I know, like, loving someone, you're giving your all and all, but I just feel like you should just have it in your mind to be realistic that one day this person might leave. They might die. That's also living, right?
Yeah.
They might die.
That is more painful.
That's more painful. Or they might just decide that, oh shit, who am I with? I don't like this person again, and they'll move.
But I feel like
so it's just just love because that's what I'm learning now. That's what you read in my notes today. Love because it is what you want to do. I mean, that's what I cannot give a full saying on it because I've not really wrapped my head around it. But what I'm doing now is I'm loving not because I want, how will I put it? I'm loving because it is in me to love. Do you get? And also, I'm also knowing that these people I'm loving can also leave. That's just all I'm saying. And number 2, do not be a fool. Don't go and listen to Can't Believe that I'm a fool again. Nope. We're not going to be fools again, okay? Put on your trauma, scare, or whatever, and run away. Once you spot the red flags that happened to you in the first one, don't allow it to happen again. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, wait. And I will give you guys advice too. The same way you asked each other, or rather you guys found out that you guys are friends because you guys spoke about it. Yeah. I feel like you guys should also talk about it. Make people will get soft hearts, because some of us are not in that boat. We are not women or men of war. So you guys should actually like give us a hint or tell us, so that we will not be assuming. Let us not be Albert Einstein, them and that's always assuming.
See, I feel like that assumption kills a lot of things. Just ask. It will not kill you, Marycynthia.
Why me? I'm talking about them.
It will not kill you actually.
But
if you just say
unknown does.
Yeah, just so you not allow that person to be vocalizing what you have in your head. Just say it. Just say it. Please, are we friends
again or anymore?
Are we friends? Before you start calling that person my friend. I know it sounds so professional and not so fun, but you just have to have it in order to live a peaceful life. Peace out. Thank you for listening.
Love you.
Bye. I love you.